Yeousch!
What's going on, Yeousch? My name is Ghost. Last upload on Yeousch, I discussed some personal tips, some personal advice on how to start a successful YouTube channel. I got a lot of messages from people inquiring about, hey, come check out my channel, give me some feedback. Left some feedback, some positive, some negative, but you know, that's my honest opinion. And a lot of you guys have very good channels, and if you're not blowing up in subs every day, just hang with it. Be yourself, have creative content, and you're gonna go somewhere. Now just hang in there, guys. I know, trust me, I know how it is. It took me a very long time to get to where I am now. If you didn't catch that video, just go back a couple videos and watch that. It's kind of like, a prequel to this. This video is gonna be more towards the technological standpoint on what you're gonna need to have a successful YouTube channel, hardware and software wise. And some of you guys are like, well, that's common sense, Ghost. We all know you need an HD PVR, etc. That's not true. Because when I started my YouTube channel, probably almost 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago, I had no idea. And I know a lot of people are in this same boat as me because I get a lot of messages of people inquiring about what I used to record and etc. Now, 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, there was just the Dazzle. The Dazzle was the easiest way. It's $60. Go to Best Buy. Record your standard definition gameplay. But unfortunately, times are changing, and you have to have an HD PVR. Majority of people on YouTube, I'd say 95% of people on YouTube record with a Hauppauge HD PVR. The model is 1212. It's very easy, very simple. It's just a high definition personal video recorder. The device isn't even designed for recording gameplay. It's designed for like archiving your own videos on your computer and ripping them from like old VHSs and stuff like that. But it works wonders. You can record up to 720p in immaculate quality. It's a flawless device. It's the easiest way to record in HD that I know of. I know there's other devices out there, but how effective they are, I have no idea. Might have to do some research on that. It's compatible with Macs. It's compatible with, just regular old PCs. So anyone with a computer can use it. The downside is it's kind of expensive, especially if you're, kind of younger and you don't have a job, or your parents don't want to spend $200 on a box for you to play video games. But you can get a HD PVR for roughly about $150 to $230. Now you're wondering, God damn, that's a pretty big price range. I agree, but it kind of varies on where you get it, what site. When I bought mine for $250 because they were in very high demand, yet there was a small supply of them. So I went to Dell.com and purchased mine from there. I do believe they still sell them, but majority of people get theirs. I think you can walk into Best Buy now and buy one. I might be mistaken, but someone told me that. You can go Best Buy, you can get it on BestBuy.com. I believe Radio Shack sells them now. Newegg has a million of them. You just have to do a little searching. You can probably find one on Amazon or even eBay for relatively cheap. I know some people, they decide they want to start a successful YouTube channel and they buy the PVR and then they give up and then they sell it for like 80 to 100 bucks. So I know there's people out there selling it for cheap, but that's the main component. You have to have your gameplay in high definition. You got to. Secondly, if you're going to do commentaries, which is probably the easiest way to start a good channel, is to do commentaries. It doesn't have to be Modern Warfare 2, it doesn't have to be Call of Duty, but that is the fastest way to start one. What you're going to need is a good microphone, because you get those kids out there that use like Rock Band microphones, PS3 mics, and it just sounds terrible because they're like, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Bobby, and I'm going to be playing some, and it just sounds really bad. You want to have a good sexy voice so people can understand what you're saying and you sound very clear and crisp. If you go back and watch videos 2 years ago on mine, I sound bad. because I used a very shitty microphone. And as soon as I upgraded, I noticed a very big increase on my channel because people want to hear your voice. They want to hear you in good quality. So majority of people just get a USB plug and play microphone, like a Blue Snowball, or like I myself, I have a Samsung C01U condenser mic, which is basically the same exact thing as a Blue Snowball. It's all a condenser microphone. When you're going on Amazon or you want to buy one brand new, look for condenser microphone. It's got to be USB also. That's what I highly suggest, is a condenser mic. So thirdly, you're going to need some good software. Now, I'm not too tech savvy on Apple products, but I know there are some very good Apple products for editing and rendering and stuff like that. But majority of people have, you know, PC, and they use Sony Vegas 10 and Sony Vegas 9. Now, most people are like, you know, what do I need that for? Why? I mean, can't I just, you know, record it and upload it to YouTube? Negative. You have to render out your video. Rendering is probably the most strenuous and long process of actually doing YouTube. For example, this video itself is almost 8 minutes. It's going to take me probably an hour and a half of bogging down my computer just to upload this for you guys. It is one downside to it, but, you know, it's got to be done. You got to get your gameplay out there. You got to get it rendered. You got to upload it. If you're a montage maker, that's how you know, split your gameplay up into clips, edit it slow motion. Some people use like After Effects. When you see those epic montages where it's like super slow-mo Twixtor quality and in great color correction, you know, all that's either After Effects or some equivalent. You can make a pretty decent montage using Sony Vegas. I mean, that's what I use because, you know, I'm not into all that special effects. But you need it to render out, you know, crop everything down, color correction to make it look a little bit better. Like, this video itself is color corrected just so it stands out a little bit more, so my red FAMAS looks very sexy for you guys. But that's really the main three components, is to start a successful, excuse me, and you got to be able to talk too, god damn it. Start a successful YouTube channel. The PVR, a good microphone if you're doing commentaries, because, you know, there's not a lot of people on YouTube that can start a successful YouTube channel doing just gameplay. I mean, it's very hard. Unless you're Sandy Ravage, it's going to be very hard for you. So just hang in there, guys. Watch me throw this Semtex over the wall and almost stick this guy for the game-winning kill. This was a 41 kill team deathmatch. Pretty good gameplay. Hopefully you guys walk away with 1 or 2 tips to help you guys out. Look at this. Wait for it. Oh, so close to the head stick. God damn it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeousch, damn it.